What's up, ladies and genitals? Last week I decided to hang out with my little cousin. I wanted to teach him how to drive stick shift, so what do? Of course I put him in my car. Naturally I put him in a Mustang, right? What's the worst that could happen, a young kid in a Mustang with a manual transmission? But it's okay, when he got older he grew some balls. His huevos dropped, his cojones es mucho grande. He started street racing. Unfortunately, he still drives a Mustang. Later that night, I decided to go to a party. I just went to hang out with my friends. I met this guy. You know, there's that one guy at the party, and you wonder, how the hell do you get up in the morning and not die? Well, he wanted to light some fireworks, so I'm like, hey, what's the worst gonna happen? It's okay. We all forgave him because he drives VTEC. After the party, I decided to hit the streets, go for a nice little ride on my motorcycle, and well, guess what I found? I found a burning Lamborghini. If you guys live in SoCal, you saw that it was raining a lot lately, right? So everything was flooded. So I had to kind of cross a little bridge on my motorcycle. FYI, I can't really swim. After almost drowning and getting out of the river, I stumbled upon a car meet. And of course, I wanted to see some cars swing. Once again, what's the worst that can happen at a car meet? You know what really upset me about this? I got hit by a car and only a few people came over and all they did was check my pockets. They didn't even wonder if I was okay or not. But later on, the girl gets hit by a car and all the thirsty boys rush over to her. I was so upset at the situation, I decided to hop in my Supra, two-step it, zoom off. I woke up super early, like 6 a.m., went to Cars and Coffee where I met this really cool guy that had a really cool Camaro. Later that evening, I wanted to meet up with one of my old childhood friends named Jonathan. Jonathan's white, and I was like, how do you scare white people? Here we go. After scaring my white friend, I decided to hang out with my Mexican friends, Juan. Juan was like, hey, let me hop in the car, let me show you how to whip it. So he showed me how to whip his car. Donuts looked good, but unfortunately the cops showed up.
Get that too. Damn.
While Juan was getting arrested by the cops, I screamed out loud, "You only live once!" So my little cousin calls me up on the phone and was like, hey bro, have you seen this one wheel? And I was like, one wheel? Yeah, not that one wheel, but this one wheel. I wasn't feeling that one wheel, so I hopped on my scooter and decided to head back to the hotel. I dropped McDonald's. You'll see why. While I was in the hotel, there were a couple of people just talking shit about Hyundais. They're like, Hyundais are a piece of shit cars. Hyundais don't do anything cool. Well, how about this? So I bring up the argument, okay fine, you can assume that Hyundais don't slide in dirt very well. Once I disproved their point, they were like, how about G-Wagons? G-Wagons don't do anything either. Later that morning, I woke up and of course, once I woke up, my buddy that was staying in the room with me, don't ask me why I'm staying with another guy in the room, decided to start up his car. And of course, he wants to wake up all the Karens in the neighborhood. Here we go. Karens are gonna come out. Finally hopped into his car, took off before the Karens could call the cops. We went to the desert. And what's the worst that can happen, huh? Later that night, I saw this guy recording a big old lifted truck and a Lamborghini parked really close to each other. I was like, huh, that can't be staged at all. Of course he's gonna stand on a Lamborghini and get into a lifted truck.
Look at this idiot. Look how close this idiot parked to my truck. Does he even know how to park? Look at this. Here we go.
You guys think this video is real or is it fake? And that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching one more time. If you guys like commentaries, please leave a comments below. Slam that like button, let me know. Any questions, comments, or concerns, slide into my DMs, SmurfandWX, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, and probably Facebook sometimes. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace out. Commentaries.